You want to tell us something about yourself? What do you do and where do you come from?
Okay. My name is Kari Jackson. I am the Assistant Director of the Hub City Writers Project. I've been here at this job and in Spartanburg for 2.5 years. I moved here from Kansas, where I was born and raised, and did all my schooling. I got my undergraduate degree in writing from Kansas State University, and then my Master of Fine Arts in writing from the University of Kansas.
Okay. Thinking about social media, what is social media like Twitter, Facebook done for the project?
Twitter and Facebook has been very helpful for us. There are 3 parts to the organization essentially, so sometimes it's hard to brand. We say we're the Hub City Press, we're the Hub City Writers Project, and the Hub City Bookshop. So sometimes we're individual ones, sometimes we're just the Hub City Writers Project, and that speaks for everything because that was the original name. So on Facebook, for instance, we are just the Hub City Writers Project, and people know that they can come there for the bookstore or for press information as well as workshops and stuff. That Hub City Writers Project page, and starting out when we first opened the store, you know, we shared images of the bookstore being built, and all the books coming in, and meet the staff, and so the community really got to witness the creation of this bookstore, which I wasn't here for that, but I was out in Kansas, and I knew I was getting this job, and I was about to move out here, so I was watching it out there, and it was really kind of a community building and experience in itself to be in on the whole creation aspect. And I think that's what Facebook has done for us, is allowed us to kind of break the barrier that says we're a stiff organization or something. We're people. We have personalities. This place has a story that I think we can tell well through pictures and through updates and through stories that we share through Facebook. So we've gained a lot of fans. People who comment all the time, or who we know very regularly follow our posts. Twitter has been kind of a different story. Erin, our bookstore manager, has the Hub City Bookshop Twitter handle, and she started tweeting as that. That's her both kind of personal and professional Twitter account. So she has, it's her personality, but she's sharing a lot of bookstore things. So she's connected with authors around, she's gotten authors to come here because she's met them on Twitter. She's become like best friends with other booksellers because she's met them on Twitter. She got an internship for a student named Alicia on Twitter. That's been our like connection to the larger book community. That's been really cool, and I know Erin loves it, and she's a huge fan of Twitter now, and we have a press account too that Betsy runs. She hasn't really gotten into it yet, so yeah, really the bookstore Twitter account is hilarious and everybody should follow it.
In your own opinion, what has social media and digital media done to change how people write personal, professional?
I think social media has changed how we communicate with our followers and with others in the industry and with the community a lot, even since I've been in the book business. I think there are a lot more opportunities to be heard and to communicate. Most advice is for every business or organization to have a blog as that like ongoing personal communication that you can have with anybody that's following you or paying attention to you or wants to know more about you. And so I think that having a blog changes the voice. You're not issuing a press release every day that you blog. You're trying to show some of that humanity and some of the more day-to-day stuff that's happening, or what your company is interested in and cares about that maybe another company like you isn't. So I think social media in this new digital world allows companies and organizations to create more of an identity and personality than they had in the past, which I think is awesome, because I mean the more you like an organization, just like on a personal level, I think the more that you will support them in different ways. So I think blogging is one way, and then Facebook and Twitter. You have so many more just easy ways to connect with people anytime you want, which you couldn't do in the past. You had to create a postcard and mail it out and hope that somebody read it and then came in and saw you, or put an ad in the newspaper. And ads in the newspaper don't work anymore. We've tried it, they didn't work. Because people aren't reading the newspaper online anymore, or in front of them anymore. If they go online, they can ignore the ads, and you don't have as many opportunities for the ads online. So that changes the way that we get the word out about our organization. So my name is Kari Jackson. You can find out more about the Hub City Writers Project at hubcity.org. We have all of our events and contests and book releases there. We're also on Facebook at the Hub City Writers Project, and on Twitter at Hub City Writers Twitter at Hub City Bookshop and at Hub City Press. And me personally, I tweet mostly as the Writers Project at Kari Jack, Karijack.